What's good, everyone? Get Good here, and I would like to show you guys my morning routine, something that I do every day, and it's all about building up mileage, how you can get better over a term of a couple months. This routine only takes me an hour to do, or a little bit more. What I'm doing is practicing fundamentals. I am working on stuff that I'm not really good at drawing, and it's kind of like really embarrassing. Uh, like you're gonna have to see some terrible artwork. In my opinion, it's terrible. But I mostly draw stuff that makes me really uncomfortable for that hour.
It's like going to a gym. You're going there at level 1 and everything that you do makes you uncomfortable. The whole idea of working out is hard to grasp around and everything just seems out of place and you're not very confident about it. But the more you just keep on doing it, better you get and the more comfortable you get with the idea of doing something new. And that's what my entire thought process is when it comes to this exercise.
I start my day by lighting an incense, and that kind of like gets me into the mood, like it calms me down. I only light incense and candles and scented stuff whenever I'm about to start drawing, something that feel like smells really, really good, and that will get me calm. It just kind of gets me in the ease of drawing, and this is something that I started doing now, to start saying like, all right, I smell this, that means I'm going to be drawing. So if my room smells really good, that means I'm sitting down and I'm working on some stuff. And this doesn't only go for my morning practices, but it also goes for whenever I'm about to start doing anything creative. So I light an incense or a scented candle, and I go on my Spotify playlist.
And the whole idea about the playlists here are that they're only solely used for work only. I cannot listen to the music or any of my playlists while I'm on social media or doing something else that's unproductive. This is only supposed to be for when I'm drawing or painting or whatever. By listening to this playlist and while having a scented candle, I'm already building up my environment solely for artwork. Nothing more, nothing less. I've made the mistake of hopping on social media a couple times and deviating while listening to my playlist and doing other things that was outside the realm of drawing or painting or whatever. So I made a new playlist called Hustle, Grind, and Flow. Now, after I got some slappers playing, that's when I start setting up my timer for 15 minutes. I use this app called Hourglass. It's a free app, but you don't have to pay for it. Super useful. I use it to time almost everything that I'm doing. I'm using it to also time how long it's taking me to edit this video. It helped me get so much done and just being focused and keeping track of like what I'm doing at the same time. So I highly advise that anyone, if you guys are trying to increase your productivity but you don't want to like waste your time doing a lot of meaningless things, and like if you really want to be time focused, get Hourglass. It's a dope app. I really recommend it. So I start my warm-ups in the day with just warming up my arm. I'm just trying to get it up to speed. I'm doing a series of practices here. It's not always the same. I always mix it up. I always change up the fundamentals. Either I'm doing circles and ellipses only, or just doing straight lines only, or even practicing shapes and textures, things of that nature. All the stuff that the pros say to practice, but I don't make it into a thing where I practice all day. It's just a 15-minute warm-up for me, and something that you don't really want to spend. It's something you don't really want to spend a lot of time doing, so I limit it to 15 minutes. It can be shorter, it can be 10 minutes, 5 minutes, it doesn't matter. I just think that 15 minutes is something that's good with me. Once my timer runs out, I just reset it again, and instead of drawing for 15 minutes, I change it to 25 minutes. Currently, I suck at drawing hands, so I'm going to Pinterest to look at some hands, get some references, draw the type of hands that I like. I've been trying to figure out the secret sauce of drawing hands, and I'm not sure if it's like just repetition, or just emulating from the people that you admire. I also go to Will Weston's Instagram to look for some guidance. He's an artist in arts at Art Center in California, in Pasadena actually. His anatomy lessons are so good, and every time I see him post anything about anatomy, I wish I was in that class just so I can get a better grasp and understanding of it. His artwork is amazing. His studies is amazing. Um, can't say more about him. And the third source of reference I go to is Pose Maniacs. I'll have the link in the description below when I get to around to it. I say I'll throw up these links, but sometimes I just don't throw up the links. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm trying to get used to this whole YouTube thing. But I use Pose Maniacs just for additional hand references, and I move it around in 3D spaces, and it just helps me a lot more when it comes to really understanding the 3D planes of a face. Not face, of the hands. Where the face come from? Yeah, so I just use Pose Maniacs for my hand studies mostly, unless I feel like I want to have a certain style when it comes to drawing the hands or whatever, or I try to memorize the style first and try to implement that style or that line work into the poses from the website of Pose Maniacs. So I try to approach hands in so many different ways. I have plenty of books on it. I've watched countless videos. I even watched the Cynics video of hands, and I think I'm getting to that point where I'm done with hands. They're just gonna be weird and hard, and it doesn't matter how much you practice them, in my opinion. But practicing is like it's okay. It's good to practice them, but I don't think it's the end all be all. Especially if you're gonna be having a scene with just one hand, like this guy right here. Tell me, guys, what you think about this sketch. I don't know what. I just sometimes I don't care if the timer goes off. I'm just having fun, and that's the whole idea. Another reference I mentioned before is Chris Bouchard. His anatomy studies are top tier, top shelf, especially when it comes to like how he draws his fingers, his hands, the human anatomy, and how he equates them to boxes. You guys should just watch my last video if you want to understand what I'm talking about when it comes to perspective and boxes. But yeah, I even used that idea. I'm thinking in 3D as I also draw buildings in perspective. So I try to draw things that makes me uncomfortable, and I feel like that's the best way to get more comfortable and better at things. You get gooder. So yeah, the entire drawing process for me for my morning routine is just make myself as oh my god, make myself as uncomfortable as possible drawing subjects that I don't really want to draw all the time, but doing it anyway, building up grit and toughness, and the ability to take on a challenge and not fear failure. So I'm a very conscious person when it comes to drawing. I always think about failure and stuff like that, and that is my thing. And hopefully that my drawings are not so ugly. And these are the three things I normally do. Like I normally draw like fundamentals, hands, because I suck at them, and I draw buildings. And every month I rotate the subject between buildings, animals, insects, and other things. Sup guys, this is Future Millhouse. As I'm editing this video, I've started to look back at my work, and this stack of paper here, this is like 4 months of drawing every day as a routine or a habit from the example I showed. So I just want to show this off. It's a lot, and it hasn't even been a year yet, and I'm just wondering what this stack will turn into within a year. If you guys like this video, go ahead, drop me a like, comment down below and tell me what you guys think about this idea of just drawing every day. If you guys have any questions on anything else, or have any topic ideas you think I should like touch on, or you want to see my thoughts on it, like go ahead, just drop it down below.
and subscribe to see more videos like this, and hit that notification bell. You guys have a good day.